Hello guys, I am back with another video. So as you can see from the title, this is my long-awaited denim haul. And some of you have been following me for a while. They know that I always rave about Zara jeans. I absolutely love them. Even though I also have designer jeans in my closet, I feel like Zara jeans, they really hold up to their own. They are really great. So that's why I wanted to do a little haul of denim, what's in store right now, and give you guys my honest opinion, tell you what's good, what's not good. So yeah, that is the idea behind this video. Now, if you haven't seen any of my videos and you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Valerie, welcome. I am a normal girl, as you can tell, but I just love making these little videos, and it is keeping me sane in these strange times of Corona. So hey, I'm just having fun here in my little corner of the internet. So that's that out of the way. Oh, and by the way, so if you like these videos and you want to keep in touch and be notified each time I bring out new videos, don't be afraid to subscribe. Push the button down there. Now, one more thing I want to mention before we dive into the denim video is this little cardigan I'm wearing. So I was very lucky because this one comes in and out of stock all the time. So it is, I think this one isn't small because they don't make it in extra small. And the price was $25.99 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I really love this cardigan, especially because it has like this sort of two buttons here which overlap, and it's great to wear a little bit off the shoulder, which I think is great. So yeah, it combines also very nicely with jeans, if you ask me. So yeah, really chuffed that I got my hands on this. And you know, I've repeatedly said this, if something is out of stock on Zara, just keep stalking the website. At some point it comes back in stock, and that's exactly what happened with this. So I was stalking it for a while, and suddenly there was one item that came back in stock in a small. I suppose some person had returned it. So yeah, I immediately jumped on it and ordered it. So yeah, really happy I did this. So without further ado, let's dive into the fashion. So the first thing I want to show you is a denim jumpsuit. Now, hold on. All the other items I'm about to show you are just regular jeans, not jumpsuits. But I thought it's probably the best moment or best haul to show you this because I ordered this quite a while ago, and again I was really lucky because this one sold out super quickly. I got an extra small just for reference, and it was $49.99, and I just really love this jumpsuit. It has this little gathering here, this stitching, and I feel like it gives a really nice effect, and it reminds me a little bit probably of Isabelle Marant jeans, and yeah, just also the color, I suppose, which is very washed out blue, if that makes any sense at all. I'll try to show you. I'm not sure if it's picking up on the camera. So I do really love this, and I think I am going to be wearing this quite a lot because I'm still working from home, and this is just one of those outfits where you don't have to think at all. Just put this on, don't think about pants, tops, bottoms, whatever, doesn't matter. Just throw this on and you're good to go. And one more thing to mention, obviously all items that I'm showing you are linked below. I'll also link this one. I think it is still sold out, although I mean, I'm hoping that it's back in stock. But you know, with these things you never really know with Zara. So if you really like this item, I would definitely say keep an eye on the Zara website. It might come back in stock. Okay, so let's now dive in the denim comparison, because I have quite a few cool pairs here for you. This one is called the Slim Fit. I got it in a European 34. And it is sort of a gray-ish color. I'm not sure if it's picking up. So very light gray. and the price of this one was $25.99. Now, whenever I wear jeans in my hauls, you guys have asked me which brand is the jeans, and I've always said, well, this one is just Zara. But I did notice that they didn't have that exact style anymore, and I think it's very comparable to this one, so I really wanted to show you this one. And it's a slim fit, but it's not a skinny jeans, if that makes any sense. It's also cut off on the bottom, as you can see. It's not stitched at all. And it's probably a little bit cropped, so it is really, I would describe this as a slim straight, if that makes any sense. So it is very figure hugging, so it really shows off the bum. So if you're into that, this is a good pair. But it also has a couple of characteristics that I don't particularly like in jeans, and I will explain to you what that is. So what I'm usually looking for in jeans are two things. One, I really like jeans with a button fly, so it's just buttons all up. This one is a zip fly, and then the fabric is very stretchy of this pair of jeans. So normally I would be looking, and that's my second pet peeve, I would be looking for a jeans, a denim that is a little bit more rigid, if you like. So I like denim that is a bit thicker, more resistant, but still with a little tiny bit of stretch. And all the other jeans that I'm going to show you in this haul all have the material that I really like. This is the only one that doesn't. And in relation to the button fly, only a couple of them have buttons in the fly, which I was a little bit disappointed with, because my other Zara jeans do have button flies. But you know, if I still really like the style, I am happy to compromise on a zip fly, but the fabric is a little bit more important to me. Okay, let's move on to the next denim. So I got these jeans, which are described as a straight, and I think they're really a straight, not a slim straight, truly a straight, which means that they're a little wider at the bottom. So they're really sort of a relaxed fit, and I think the relaxed fit is going to be very big this year and next year. And at the minute, I do feel like a relaxed fit is a little bit more stylish. So yeah, if you haven't tried it out, I definitely recommend that you do. But back to these jeans. I ordered these in a 34 European size. And they were, let me check, oops. They were $29.99. So this one has got a button fly, so that's a big plus. And it also has the stiffer material, but with just the right amount of stretch. So really do like these ones. And with the straight fit jeans, the relaxed fits, I think you should always look a little bit at the bum and see if it flatters the bum. Quite often relaxed fits don't, but I feel like this one kind of does, so that's why I'm really happy with this pair. And also the rib, I'll show you the rib here on the knee, is very peculiar. Usually there's just like a straight rib, whereas this one is cut in a triangle, which I think has a really cool effect. So yeah, this is definitely a winner, this pair, for me. Okay, let's move on to the next item. So I have another relaxed fit jeans here, and this one is called the relaxed straight even. Again, I got it in a size European 34, and it was, just a second, I always stuck these things in, $29.99. So this one, as you can tell, it has a zip fly. And the fabric is also a little bit thinner. That being said, I do really like the ribs here, which are very nice, as you will see in the cutout clip. Oh, and then there's also the fact that the crotch hangs a little bit lower here. So I feel like the previous denim had a nicer visual on the crotch area. So then deciding between these two jeans, which are both a relaxed fit, is quite easy for me, because the previous one has the buttonfly and has a thicker material. This one does not. So yeah, for me it's an easy choice. And also one more thing to note, actually, I don't know if it'll pick up on camera, but do you see the color differences here? So I find that quite harsh and not very beautiful. So it sort of reminds me of very tacky jeans that we used to wear in the 90s or in the early nillies, where you had like massive color differences and very harsh sort of coloring, and yeah, I really dislike that in jeans. So for me it's an easy choice. I will be returning these ones, and the previous pair will stay. Okay, so those were my two relaxed straight options at Zara. Now I will show you some wide-legged options. So as I said, the relaxed fit is very big this year, and in my opinion is still going to be very big next year. But the relaxed fit in straight is one thing. You can also have like a very wide leg, which is also very relaxed. But I do love a wide leg. It doesn't always have to be a slim leg, I think. And this one does not have a name. This pair of denims, it's just a high rise, it said. But it is a wide leg, as you will see in the cutout clip. So again, I got it in a size European 34, and the price was $29.99. I think most jeans at Zara are $29.99 or $25.99, something like that. So really good price point. But let's get back to these jeans. So these are the blue wide-legged jeans, and it is a zip fly, as you can tell. Not my favorite, but it does have a very thick and stiff material with a little bit of stretching, so I do really like that. And as you can tell, they are massive, very, very wide. They kind of remind me of the jeans I used to wear in the late 90s, early nillies. I used to be obsessed with wide leg jeans for some reason. One big difference though, at that time I was wearing the jeans with a low waist, because that was all the rage in the 90s and early nillies. So yeah, these jeans are all high-waisted, don't you worry. Although I have read in a couple of fashion magazines that apparently the low rise is coming back, so a little bit scared of that. I mean, I'm sure that it looks great on models, but daily life, I think I still prefer trusty high-waisted jeans. So back to these jeans. Even though it doesn't have a buttonfly, still really love these. And let's just compare them now with the other wide leg jeans. So I also got these wide-legged jeans, and these are called the 90s full length. Immediately I already love the title of these jeans, but apart from that, they were not my favorites wide leg jeans. So first of all, they also have the zip fly, and the material is kind of stiff. I have to say, it's not flimsy at all, with a nice amount of stretch. But for some reason I thought that the crotch was very low on this one, which wasn't very flattering on me. I hope you can tell in the cutout clip that that was a little bit obvious right there. So the crotch was something that bothered me, even though I think from the back the bum looked quite nice in this, so that was a good point. But then again, these jeans were super long. I wore them in the cutout clip with my trusted vinyl sandals from Zara to give me some extra height, but still they were too long. Now I guess you could solve that easily yourself by cutting them, and as you can see, these are cut off jeans, so it shouldn't be too difficult to do that yourself. But still, the crotch thing really bothered me, so I will not be keeping these jeans. Okay, on to the final wide leg pair, and that's this one, conveniently called the wide leg buttonfly. And as you can see, it's a buttonfly, which I like, and it's a visual buttonfly, so it's something that you'll see all the time. And the fabric is quite substantial, so it's a bit stiff with a little bit of stretch, so good points on that. But there is one thing that bothers me, and I can't really pinpoint how it happens with these jeans, but I feel like they're not super flattering on me. For some reason, I feel like they're making me look wider than I am, and maybe that's just the fact that they're wide leg, but then again, my first pair of wide leg denim did not have that effect. It's probably not very helpful that I'm telling you I can't pinpoint why that is, but yeah, I think it's an overall feeling. It's probably a combination of the color, the visual button fly, and the length. So in terms of the wide leg jeans, I think the first pair was my favorite of the three. But hey, if you ordered any of the others and you love them, all the power to you, you do you. Okay, on to the next pair of denim. So I've got a pair here in a different color. So this is called a bootcut jeans, and again I got it in a size 34. And I do love the darker color. I think that darker blue denim is gonna have a little bit of a revival near the end of this year and possibly next year. Because, you know, the past few years have been dominated by lighter blue denim, but I think there's some good reason to take out the darker blue, especially in the winter months. I think you can combine this color with very nice things as well. But back to the bootcut. So what I understand from a bootcut is that it's sort of form-fitting at the bum all the way up to the knee, and then underneath the knee it goes out suddenly in, you know, a bit of a flare, and it gives a bit of a 70s vibe, and I'm all here for that. I really like that. And I think this is a great pair because, again, let's look. It has a button fly. I like that. The fabric is quite substantial, thick with a little bit of stretch, so perfect. And then it does fit very nicely on the bum, this one. Hopefully you can tell in the cutout clip. The crotch is not too low. And yeah, it has some really nice rips around the knee as well, which I like. So all in all, great jeans, and definitely keep her in my book. Okay, so we're already at the final item, and those are these denim shorts. And when I say shorts, I don't mean very short shorts, I mean long ass shorts that you will see in the cutout clip. These are actually called the 90s Bermuda, so they're more of a Bermuda style, so they go almost up to the knee, quite long. And yeah, I really like them again. And I got these ones in a size European 32. So I went a size down, and I'm really happy I did, because the fabric of these shorts is a bit more flimsy, not the really rigid type that I prefer. So in order to avoid having slouchy fabric, I went size down, and I think it works really well. But hey, if you're interested in this, it might be a good idea to order 2 sizes and have a little look for yourself. And in the cutout clip, you will see that I combined these Bermuda shorts with high heels and a white shirt, because I sort of like to balance out the sportiness of these shorts with a little bit more sexiness, I suppose, if you will, by combining it with high heels. So I think that works really well together. I think I will be wearing this quite a lot during the transition to the fall. Okay guys, this is it for my Zara denim haul. I hope you enjoyed it and that you found something that was inspiring to you. As you know, all the items will be linked down below for you to have a browse, as are some of my other videos. If you're not yet part of my little family here on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you stick around, and I hope you're having a great time, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. And I hope to see you around for my next video. Bye!